Okay, so we are just finishing up the assembly of this raised flower bed. This one was sent to me at no charge for this review. And what you have are 4 side panels, and then you have 6 of your outside rounded panels to make it 70 inches long, 35 inches wide, and 24 inches deep. So we're at the end of the growing season, and I don't know if you can see behind me, but all of my tomato plants are dying out because we are at the end of September. And so what we're going to do with this for the remainder of the year is take it over into my main garden, and we're going to use this for our compost. It's going to help to keep it all compact and in one place, and then it's also going to keep it from spreading out and allow me to flip it every now and again to keep that compost cooking. So getting ready to finish up. Now, they do give you all the hardware to assemble this. A couple of things that I did notice with this is that you've got wing nuts and you got machine bolts, and on some of these machine bolts there was still some burrs on there, so it was a little bit difficult to get those wing nuts started on here. But you want to make sure that your wing nut is on the inside and your bolt head is on the outside. They do also give you a little screwdriver. But if you use a screwdriver for all of these screw heads, it's going to take you forever. So what I did was just grab myself a cordless drill, and then I just hold on to the wing nut and I tighten it with a drill. It goes so much faster that way. Okay, so what we're going to do now is it's going to take 2 of us to pick this up, carry it over into the garden, and we'll pick up the video there. All right, so we're going to get this filled up with compost. Like I said, we're at the end of the season, so my garden is just finishing up. We've taken all the plants down. We've put them in for compost with our table scraps. By next year, this raised flower bed is going to be ready to go. Compost is going to be ready to go, and this is going to be just an ideal situation. It's pretty deep, so when you're planting this, I certainly wouldn't fill the whole thing with dirt. I would, if it was me, I'd put something, a good base at the bottom, and then about halfway up, I would start filling up with your compost and with your dirt, and then your seeds. And this is going to be perfect for a couple of tomato plants, a couple of, or maybe a couple of pepper plants. I wouldn't overload this. Maybe this would even be best for flowers or for herbs and spices. Super nice. So if you're looking for a good sturdy raised garden bed, you really didn't take all that long to put together. Going to be nice and sturdy, hold everything together. This is one that I would recommend.